Welcome, football fans. It is a wet one today. I'm Andy McNamara as we get ready for a rainy Axis football matchup. This matchup has two teams trending downwards, both trying to stay out of the basement. Wet weather affects many aspects of the game. We may be in for quite a few surprises today. Let's head down to the field. The kick is off. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. Fake handoff. He'll keep it himself and look to run. He's not going any further. Loss of 4. Second play of the drive. He drops back. Play action fake. Throws one. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. He sets up and throws. Batted down and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Montreal breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Delayed handoff by the QB, and he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Miller. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. He makes the throw. Batted down and incomplete. The offense comes in on 3rd down. He drops back. He makes the catch, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Holmes. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. Play action pass. The pass is incomplete. Montreal gets set on 2nd down. He drops back to pass. Throws one. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That's good for 10 yards. Double tight ends for the offense. He makes the inside handoff. He's stopped in his tracks. Small loss on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Dropping back. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 7. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. On the handoff. Tackle made by McCormick. Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down and long. He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. That will wrap things up for the 1st quarter. Both teams still sitting at 0. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt is caught. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion. RPO, he makes the handoff. And he is eventually brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. And down he goes. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. And he steps out of bounds around the 10. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Montreal sets up on first down. QB back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. He pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. He steps back to pass. Fires a rock, and they are in. Très bien! Touchdown, Montreal! The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Montreal striking first today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field, and the ball is batted down. A dime set for the defense. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here, and they'll take the penalty. Second down and long. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball, and the pass falls to the ground. Third down. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Brought him down. Fletcher got him. Gain of 9 on the play. And timeout, Montreal. They will have 2 remaining. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. Tosses a pass. The pass connects. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 5 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. He drops back into the pocket. Downfield, he's got it. The tackle is made. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Montreal sets up on first down. He tosses one. It is caught. Brought to the ground. Holmes with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Montreal setting up on first down. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 17. First and 10. He finds a target off to the right side of the end zone, and the receiver just can't bring it in. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back. He makes the throw into the end zone, and he misses his target. Third and 10. He drops back to pass. And they are in. Très bien. The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up, and it's good. Montreal adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. And he steps out of bounds. They'll lose one on the play. Second down. 11 yards to go. He finds a target on the right side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down. The handoff is taken by Murphy, and he's tossed to the turf. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he's brought to the turf. First and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the inside handoff. Brought to the ground. Holmes with the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. Montreal calling a timeout. That will be their second timeout. Montreal getting set on second down. Steps into the pocket. It's caught. And he is tackled. Gain of 14 on the play. Montreal calling a timeout. That will be their third and final timeout. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. Montreal adds to their lead with that score. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. Montreal sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Misdirection in the backfield. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain of 2. The defense lines up in a 4-3. He makes the inside handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. Throws one. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. Moss boots it away. The punt is caught. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Patton with the handoff. And he's brought down. Small loss on the play. Second down, 7 yards to go. Patton will hand it off. The tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. RPO, he makes the handoff. Moody with the tackle. Gain of 13. First and 10. Patton surveys the field. Sets his feet and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Patton with the handoff. Moody with the tackle. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. Patton's back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. He'll safely step out of bounds near the 40. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. And he safely steps out of bounds. That will wrap things up for the third quarter. Montreal sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. Patton surveys the field. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. 9th play of the drive. QB back to pass. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 5 on the play. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 12 on the play. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down. Hands it off. And that's as far as he'll make it. That'll bring up third down. A 2 tight end set for the offense. The handoff is made. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10 for the offense. Misdirection in the backfield. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense sets up under center. Receiver in motion. He hands it off, and he's brought down. Short loss on the play, and the defense calls timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 7th play of the drive. He hands it off to the right side. He's finally taken down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the defense will call timeout here. That's their final timeout. First down and 10 to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Montreal gets set on second down. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Third down coming up for Montreal. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. And that is going to do it for this one. For everyone here at Access Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.